videos that are going to come up. The first one is my, what happened with the Swift County Court. I had a judgment put against me on, I believe it was 4/20. And they said I did not respond to the summons or the complaint. So, and I made a phone call after I received this letter from the Swift County Court Administrator Office that they didn't receive my response. They didn't have nothing. I said, oh, really? So I got in the vehicle, drove up to the courthouse with camera in hand, asked to see my file, my court file. Well, they gave it to me, so I started videoing through it, and all of a sudden, here's my response to Mesler, Kramer, and to the Court Administrator Office. This response was sent certificate of mailing. Both of them, Mesler, Teresa Fredrickson, and a few other ones got this. Now, as I'm videotaping, and towards the end of it, the lady, I believe it was Miss Pagan, said I wasn't allowed to videotape upstairs. I go, okay, so I left, and needless to say, the judgment was put against me illegally by Judge John Stashel. Well, then I decided about, I think it was May 13th, I went back to the courthouse, wanted to see my file again. And got upstairs, I asked them, is there court in session? They said there's no court in session today. So I asked, I'm going to start videoing. So I started videoing my deal, and behind me was the Chief of Police of Benson. Well, if it's illegal to videotape, you should have arrested me right there on the spot. My video camera's going. Well, I'm going through my file again, and all of a sudden, my first complaint, my response to the court was there. Then my second response to Mesler and Kramer was in there, plus some flyers I sent to them. They were all of a sudden reappeared. These were all these flyers that are in my court file right now. And that was sent out April 8th, certificate of mailing, to both Mesler and Kramer and Teresa Fredrickson, saying I wanted to be in court. And on the first response, she got angry because I was videotaping, because I caught him in a lie. I caught him stealing my files. It must have pissed them off, because they ran down to the local newspaper and ran a smear campaign against me. This is the Wilmer Tribune. I got a little corner there, and then the Benson Monitor and the Kirkhoven Banner all had me on front page. Judge Nelson signed off on it, you know, the boogeyman. Who is this emotionally disturbed individual? Judges, are you a psychologist, or are you some, you know, are you got doctorate degrees to make these claims against people? Apparently not. So, I'm just curious what is going on. I want to know some more answers. But the first video that you're going to see and audio will be about my first response. The second one is about me seeing the rest of my stuff in my file, which was dated on May 13th. So, and if it's illegal to videotape during court, that's fine. I have no problem with that. But if there's no court, you have every right to videotape. Candiotine County won't even let a video recorder come in. So how illegal is this stuff? Judges, you love breaking the law. How's a citizen supposed to uphold the law if our judges, cops, and lawyers don't do it? So this is what we got going on. A lot of criminal activity. Files being removed, papers being added. I question everything that comes out of your mouths. All you're doing is trying to smear my name, make me look bad. You're Do whatever you gotta do. You got pretty thick skin, so just enjoy your time trying to cover up your mess that you guys made for not upholding the law. Have a good day.